What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Talk Trash Podcast. Podcast to talk about sports, news, entertainment, culture, gaming, and pretty much anything else I feel like. I'm your host and worst best friend, Ramboss Terrible, and the man to my right, who is always looking at the world through a full glass, Mike Ehle. What's going on, Mike? How you doing?
Going on, man? I just want to hear about your life, man. How was your week?
I really can't complain. I got a couple, little sad things that kind of happened to me, but I'll tell you about it. Yeah, primarily today. Yeah, I'm a little bummed out.
Sorry to hear that, man.
I will let you know about what happened.
You gotta live your life like a goldfish. Man, I've been watching Ted Lasso. You gotta live your life like a goldfish.
Why does he say that?
Because they only got a 10-second memory, man. You just gotta forget about it. You know?
Well, it's actually not bad advice.
Yeah,
for me today. That's pretty good. All right, so for those of you out there who are wondering what this show is going to be about, we are going to be talking about our favorite fast food places and ones that we really don't like. Twitter also changed its name to X for some goddamn reason. I don't know what's wrong with them.
DMX, X gonna give it to you.
And then I finally got my Val'anyr. That's a big news. I want to talk about that later.
Good. See, we're thinking positive.
Yep. Back to negative. Bronny James Jr. He had a heart attack. Luckily, he's doing a lot better.
Yeah, he's doing better.
We'll talk about that. And then the thing that everybody's been waiting for, our 100 subscriber giveaway.
Man, we made 100.
We finally made 100. Yep.
Man,
so
it's huge.
That's really big. That's really big.
Maybe other podcasters are doing better, but hey, that's huge for us.
But you got baby steps. You got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
All right, right on, man. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get into the show. So, Mike, what's your favorite fast food?
Oh, man. Maybe Taco Bell, just because it's cheap.
Taco Bell?
Just because it's cheap.
Your stomach can take it? Like, you can actually, put up with it?
Matter of fact, you know what? Now that I think about it, Subway. Is Subway considered fast food?
I think I would consider Subway. Yeah, it's a fast food sandwich, I would say.
Subway, if you got the app, boy, do they got some deals.
Really?
You get 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, you got it. But I know what sucks, because I go to the restaurant. I mean, not the restaurant, but the fast food.
The restaurant.
Subway. I go to the Subway, and it shows on, 2, buy 1, get 1 free. I say, hey, can I get that? Like, only if your app. I was like, through the app? What's the point of what's the difference? I come to see how you're doing. Give me a fucking free sandwich. but the app works out good for me because you ain't got to deal with nobody. You just walk in. Hey, my name's Mike. I'm here to pick up the sandwich. Okay, here you go.
It's that simple.
Sandwiches for like $10-$12.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. That's like old school prices. Nowadays, I feel like one sandwich is usually like 10 plus.
Subway, man, fresh.
Yeah, I don't know about that because
I don't know.
I remember
the only thing that's fresh.
Dude, well, I was actually gonna say about the bread. I remember one of my old bosses.
That's because New York, man, when they got roaches running around and following in your cup and shit.
Watch the last episode. That's what my kid's talking about. All right.
I don't mean to talk bad about New York. I love New York.
but my old boss, he used to be super against Subway when I was in the military.
Where
in San Diego,
California or Illinois?
Over in San Diego. Yeah, my old LPO. I don't want to say any names or anything like that, but old LPO, he was super against Subway because Subway apparently had some chemical that they would put in their bread that was a chemical that was also
cocaine. That's why you keep coming back.
Not quite. It was like the same shit that's in like yoga mats.
Oh, really? Everybody loves yoga.
I guess everybody loves yoga, sure. But yeah, it was in like yoga mats. So like anytime I would tell him like, yeah, I'm going to Subway, he'd be like, fucking like, you're crazy. Like, what are you putting into your body? I'm like, look at me. You think I give a shit?
No, right. Look at my body.
Look at this.
Once my body stops rejecting it, then I'll think about it. But no, so you remember when Subway had the every month they had a different footlong for $5? Every February was $5 footlong.
Oh, every February you said?
Yeah. Every February for Subway was $5. When I was stationed up in Illinois.
Yeah.
And man, so I worked at the pool. And so there'd be like some people, don't want to leave for lunch. If not, you gotta eat those fucking bag nasties.
Yeah.
So when we leave for lunch, we on February, like they had a $5 footlong. We tell me, hey man, you want to play the $5 mystery? sandwich. So the person gives you $5. You go to Subway, put whatever you want on the fucking sandwich, and they got to eat it. They can't complain because they didn't leave to go get lunch.
Right,
You're bringing it back for them. I was like, so if I bring back a piece of bread with some fucking mayonnaise down the middle, don't be complaining. That's your $5 footlong. Well,
That's not bad.
We only had one person buy in on it, and so we just loaded up with all this fucking spicy shit and stuff like that, like stuff that you wouldn't need at the Subway, but fuck it, it ain't my sandwich. Man, she ate it and she loved it though.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, good on her then.
Put on, I can't give it a name. So.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah, I'm not a big Subway person. Like, I don't know. Like, I really like Jimmy John's. Like, for some reason, I'm a big fan of Jimmy John's.
Yeah, like I don't really Firehouse and Jimmy John's. We don't have Jimmy John's here, I don't think.
I don't like Firehouse. I'm not a big Firehouse person. Yeah, I don't like Firehouse. It's too expensive for what it is. Like, it's literally just. I feel like their branding is what makes it expensive. Like, oh, Firehouse fucking sucks.
Like the problem I have with like Firehouse and Jimmy John's, it feels like when I go in there, I have to buy their custom sandwich. Like, cause it feels like Subway, I can just throw whatever I want. It seems like Jimmy John's like, oh, you want the turkey mayhem? Okay, here you go. And you're like,
I guess it is like pre-made kind of shit. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. A lot of those sandwich places are all kind of the same with that type of stuff. I think Jersey Mike's.
They intimidate me.
Jersey Mike's makes a really good fucking sandwich, I think.
Chiba Hut.
But it's really expensive. There's a Chiba Hut like right down the street from me.
Yeah, that's the one that you went with us in California?
Yeah, that was the one that was in San Diego, but there's also one over here. Like, it's literally 15 minutes down the road.
Yeah, Chiba Hut. Pretty legit.
Yeah. But yeah, so for sandwiches, my favorite sandwich is probably Jersey Mike's, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Jersey Mike's, I think it's a number 9 is my favorite one. It's just fucking like Tuesdays, roast beef and all that
Tuesdays,
shit.
Man. Fat Tuesdays is good.
I don't know. I've never even heard of Fat Tuesdays.
Yeah, my buddy, he owns it here in town.
Oh, well, that's probably why.
So I can't say no other sandwich places got it better because my buddy owns that one. So
well, you showed me pictures of his shit, but yeah, his food looks good.
Yeah.
At least from the pictures, from what I've seen. But when I'm talking about. Okay, so the reason I wanted to ask you about the whole fast food shit, right, is because I just went to Jollibee, right?
Yeah.
And
the Filipino.
You're familiar with what the hell it is.
Yeah.
And it was trash. Like, it was really fucking bad. So I don't know if it was just this particular Jollibee or if it's all Jollibees, because this one is like brand new. It's only been open for a couple weeks. So
I probably would say it's probably that one. But then again, like, I never really ate at Jollibee.
Oh, okay.
Even the one in San Diego, I never really ate there. So I would say because it's first opening up. That's the first Jollibees they ever had there, huh?
I mean, I don't know of another Jollibee out here other than this one that's down the street. And it's very close to Chiba Hut. That's
probably what is the first open up, and give it another chance, Nick,
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go back in a couple months or something like that.
I never gave it a chance. I just
I don't feel like you're missing out. You're not missing out at all.
I'm not really a fast food person.
You don't want fast food spaghetti?
That don't even entice me, man.
Yeah, the mac and cheese was probably the worst mac and cheese I've ever had, though. Like, that's not going to change. I feel like,
you can't
regardless
ruin
of being,
mac and cheese.
They ruined mac and cheese. It was literally a mac.
So I guess
it was bad.
Man, that's something you can't ruin.
It was a mac and cheese like block. So like, it wasn't even like individual noodles. It was just like a block of fucking mac and cheese.
Maybe you had to put hot water in it. Let it sit.
Maybe. Yeah, and it took forever to fucking get our food. I was just like, this shit was lame. Kind of a disappointment. The chicken itself was okay, but anything else than that,
what's your best burger fast food?
My best burger fast food. I don't know, man. I kind of like Wendy's, but I feel like, I don't know, Wendy's kind of like, it's kind of salty shit. I don't know. It's
I'm about to say Wendy's is like unique with their.
Yeah, it has burgers. Like a unique sauce, burger sauce.
It is kind of salty.
Yeah. So, and then like, I don't know, McDonald's has a classic, just the Big Mac. I fucking love the Big Mac. But honestly, dude, like, I don't even consider that a hamburger. Like, it is a hamburger, but like, when you look at it, it is like a tiny little fucking slab of meat.
Oh, yeah.
It's barely a burger.
Small, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, they're tiny now. They're fucking legitimately small.
It's not even a Big Mac no more. Big bread.
No, it's just a Mac. I don't know. Is Five Guys considered fast food?
I mean, it's up there with Subway, I guess.
Yeah. I would probably say like Five Guys then is probably my favorite burger.
Man, they give you a lot of fucking French fries.
Yeah, they do give you a lot of French fries, but it is expensive though. Like, no shit, a burger should not be $20. Like, and it is.
Burger.
Yeah, and the thing is, the burgers aren't even like huge anymore. They're literally just like, I don't even know how to. They're not like very like round. How the fuck? They're just like a big ball of meat now. You know, they're not
we
like
got a place
flat.
over here called Patty Shack.
Patty Shack.
And, you can put as many patties. It's a challenge. You put as many patties as you want on it, and they'll make a burger out of it. I think right now the record over here, I think one say it's like 22 patties.
Jesus.
And somebody ate that shit.
Goddamn. What is the name of
the 50-50 was half of it bacon, the other half is ground beef.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
There was a place like that in, I think it was, where was it? Was it in San Diego? It was called Slater 50-50.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, that did like shit like that. But it wasn't just bacon. They would do like, it'll be like half ground beef and half like ostrich. Or like half
ostrich, yeah.
Some like weird.
They got a place called Twisted Root over here that does that shit.
Oh, Twisted Root is here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really ate there yet, but.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah. They do, like, you can get buffalo or fucking bison and alligator and kangaroo, dinosaur, woolly mammoth.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, whatever you want.
That one got a lot of hair in it, but.
What is the one it's in California and everybody, like, swears it up and down?
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out. That place is so fucking overrated.
Between In-N-Out and Whataburger.
Oh, well, I don't know. I had Whataburger for the first time maybe a couple weeks ago. Yeah. And it was really, really good. Honestly, I really liked it a lot. But In-N-Out is the most overhyped fucking burger chain. Like, I don't know. That has like a cult following to it, you know?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So people will fucking...
You ever have Freddy's? Freddy's, man. No. They sell the shoestring fries with it. Almost like Steak and Shake.
Oh, we got a Steak and Shake out here now, too.
Yeah, Steak and Shake is good.
Yeah, that place is good, too. And I think any place that does, like, the waffle cut fries or whatever are fucking legit. I just love waffle fries. We got a place out here called PDQ. It's a chicken joint. And, dude, their waffle fries are fucking fire. Like, is it really good? And honestly, like, today we were, like, gonna go to PDQ, but I ended up going to...
Jollibee instead?
It went to Jollibee instead because the line for PDQ was just so long.
Yeah.
So...
Damn.
And I ended up going to Jollibee, and
That's
I fucking regretted my decision.
That you're talking about.
That is part of my sad story. I just can't make a fucking correct decision today.
Yeah, fuck. Goldfish.
Yep, exactly. Just got to forget about it. That's it. But it is what it is, man.
Give it another chance. But when you fuck up mac and cheese, like something that...
Nope.
No way you could probably fuck up mac and cheese, you like overcook the pasta.
I honestly, dude, I kind of felt like it was overcooked. Like it was, they just left it in, they threw it in their little container, and like the mac and cheese like coagulated to the shape of the container, so it was just like one fucking block.
Fucking back when I was stationed down in Mississippi and I was driving back and forth home, stopped at KFC one time, and I got their chicken and I got their coleslaw, and ever since I ate that coleslaw, it's hard for me to eat coleslaw now because I think they let it sit out all day.
Would you get sick from it?
You talking about fucked up my stomach? I think that was the first time I had food, but man, I got back to the ship, man, my stomach was hurting. This shit was ridiculous. And I was shitting probably like every 30, 45 minutes, it felt like.
Yeah, that'll do it, man. Bad coleslaw, because like, it is hard to tell like if coleslaw is even bad because it already has the kind of like a little sour taste to it as it is. Yeah, it already tastes like fucking ass. But so it was like, whatever.
So yeah, it was hard for me to eat coleslaw again until my buddy, the one that opens Fat Tuesday, while he was going to culinary school, he stopped by my house because he went to school up in New York, the CIA, Culinary Institute of America.
Yeah.
And then he worked down in Florida, so he traveled out to South Carolina. He stayed a weekend there, and he made me his coleslaw. That brought my faith back to coleslaw.
Respect. Yeah, I like little mom and pop places because usually their coleslaw is like fucking on point. You know? Yeah. So some people put too much like pickles or some shit in it.
That'll ruin your whole reputation.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to be known as a place with a shitty coleslaw.
Yeah, exactly. KFC, they got me.
So what do you guys think out there? What's your favorite fast food place? We'd love to hear your thoughts and your reasoning. Or the worst. We'd love to hear your reasoning in the comments down below. So Mike, have you heard that Twitter is changing its name from Twitter to X?
I heard in the intro.
Yup.
First time I heard.
Well, you're welcome. Give you a heads up.
I wonder what's the reason.
I honestly do. I don't know.
You think they're trying to change their whole view on Twitter now?
I think so. I think it's just because Twitter has such a bad reputation at this point in the game.
Like rebranding, I guess it would be called.
Yeah, they're just trying to rebrand it to hopefully people forget the shit show that was Twitter. You know? Because, Elon Musk bought it, and since he's bought it, it is just fucking, like, spiraling out of control. So he's in, like,
he needs to play that DMX song mode with it. That shit will go hard.
Yeah, which one?
The X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you. Yeah,
because it ain't no but like news or whatever, fucking rumors, mill or whatever the shit's called.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I used to really kind of like look up to like Elon Musk in a way because I actually thought he was like a really good businessman, you know. But then like
he helped me get some money off of Doggy Coin.
Doge.
Yeah, same thing.
that was a long time ago, but yeah, Doge did make us some money. But besides that, I used to like I read like his like autobiography, and I was just like so sucked into his like persona as like this, this self-made billionaire genius, like a modern day Iron Man. And dude,
it came out straight from the gutter to the fucking mansion.
Yeah, and like he honestly, he's just another one of those like rich dudes who got lucky, right place, right time kind of deal. And I don't know, maybe SpaceX I think is doing okay. I mean Tesla, I think Tesla's actually doing all right too right now. But yeah, this whole fucking Twitter thing he's got, I don't know what his plan was with it, honestly. Like I don't understand why he did this. Like,
well, fuck it. He cleaned house when he first got it, right?
Well, when he bought it for like $45 billion or some shit like that, right? And he went and he like fired a bunch of people, and a lot of these people were actually like necessary to like run the website, you know. So it was like kind of having a lot of issues because of everybody he let off. Basically, he just kept like pouring money into this thing, and advertisers just were fucking like hemorrhaging out of Twitter. So he just started like losing money, and now he's like, I think they're just at the point where they're like, we can't even fucking keep Twitter as Twitter anymore because it has such a bad reputation, and now they're just going to change it to X.
Maybe nobody would know. You know?
Yeah, exactly. What is this X?
Yo, this looks interesting.
You see how fucking cool this is? Elon Musk owns it. What?
Drop Twitter and move to X. But that's like that HBO Go is now Max or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. HBO Max is just Max.
Yeah.
I saw that too, but I don't know why they did that either. You know?
Yeah, I don't see what I thought when I saw HBO Max. Was it supposed to be HBO and Cinemax?
I would guess so.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. And now I was like, damn, now is it just because it ain't just Cinemax? I mean, they got no HBO shows on that motherfucker.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like
Game of Thrones and shit, man.
The last thing I watched on HBO was Last of Us.
Yeah,
it's been a minute.
Man, HBO was doing good during the COVID years, because when you couldn't go to movie theaters, HBO, man.
They had
HBO
all that
Max
shit.
Just putting out movies. You're like, hell yeah, we could do this forever.
Yeah, they did.
And now HBO Max kind of slowed down. You're like, fuck. Like you said, we watched The Last of Us now. Yeah,
I mean, they had other stuff on there too. I think. Oh wait, no, that was Amazon Prime. I was gonna say The Boys. Have you seen The Boys?
Yeah, The Boys is awesome.
Yeah, I fucking love The Boys.
I think they're on hold right now.
Are they? Because of the writer's strike.
Like it's kind of like a cartoon called Invincible.
Dude, Invincible's so good.
Yeah, have you seen Adam Eve?
Adam Eve. That's a website for like sex toys.
I want to say like a week or two called Adam Eve. It's just like a one episode thing before they come out with season 2 in November. But yeah, it's like the backstory of Adam Eve.
Adam and Eve? Who's Adam and Eve?
No, Adam Eve. Her name is Adam Eve.
Who's Adam Eve?
It's the girl that's on Invincible. I think it's the girl that he was messing with on Invincible.
I'm trying to remember. Like, you're talking about the main character, Invincible?
His son.
Wait, Omni-Man's son is Invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was messing with a girl?
I thought he went to school with a girl, didn't he? And wasn't she like a superhero?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, because Adam Eve, they got a new show. Well, it's not even, it's just one episode. It's season 2, episode 1.
It's a spinoff.
Well, season 2, episode 1. And I guess it's just like a little filler in for her story before they come out with season 2.
Okay, and when is season 2 coming out? Because
like November. And
so that's Invincible season 2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that show was pretty awesome. Like, I actually really liked fucking Omni-Man beating the shit out of Invincible at the end.
Yeah, I was kind of upset because I was watching this Adam Eve. I was like, man, let me see what episode 2 about. Nope, that was it. One little episode. I was like, are you fucking serious, man? Because I wanted to see some shit because they show some crazy shit on that Invincible shit.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen Invincible, I definitely recommend it. Like, it kind of starts off kind of like calm and like any typical kind of like American animated superhero show, right? You don't expect to see, you know, blood and guts and shit like that. But that
horrible deaths and shit like that.
that goes away so fast. But yeah, by the end of the first episode, you are like hooked, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah,
you can't stop
my son
watching.
gets me on all these shits too, man. Golly.
Yeah. So definitely go watch Invincible, because
we're talking about X here.
Yeah, I don't even care about. I don't even care about X anymore.
Like, I'm not even interested no more. Fuck, it's Twitter.
Exactly. Fuck Twitter.
Invincible's coming out in November.
Give people what they really want.
Let's talk some real shit.
All right, so let's go. Actually, let's go ahead and talk some real shit. So, I got my Val'anyr.
It's like a driver's license, ain't it? To drive milk or some shit like that. Is that a milkman's driver's license? They still got milkman there in Florida.
My Val'anyr
deliver milk now.
is a weapon from Warcraft. It's a legendary weapon.
Oh, we were talking about that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Exactly. So we were
talking about 18 years for this shit.
Pretty much my whole life. But honestly, yeah, it's been a long fucking time.
How was it to get it? Like, was it hard? Was it?
Oh, so anticlimactic, dude. It was literally like, so I was expecting like this big fucking like scenario where like you throw the weapon into the bad guy's, the boss's mouth, right? And then at the end, like, you retrieve it from his mouth, and then you have to go and bring it to this console, and then the console like reactivates, you know, the fully formed Val'anyr for you. And then I was expecting like, I don't know, maybe like some type of like role play scenario where like maybe some of the old Titans like come out or something like that and like talk about the weapon.
Ending of a game type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like makes you feel like you accomplished something awesome. But all that really happens is that it says like, congratulations, you got Val'anyr, basically. Like that was it, and like nothing happens.
Little confetti drop down the screen or anything?
Nothing.
And no literally nothing. Confetti.
Yeah, so that part was a little anticlimactic, and then like to add icing on the cake, I guess, Val'anyr has a special attribute to it where it heals 15% of the total healing you do as a bubble, right? It gives you a shield. But the thing is, like, that bubble is a special proc, so it only pops up once in a while, every like 30 seconds or so. And I was trying to like bubble everybody to like show like how cool this little new bubble looks. And it wasn't.
You went out there and embarrassed yourself,
dude. It wasn't even popping up. My bubble wasn't working. Like I had
out there and embarrassed yourself.
Just, it was like a flaccid bubbles. Nothing.
Running around there. Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
And I couldn't do it. It wouldn't happen. Yeah. So everybody was just like, "This is so fucking dumb."
But the guild, y'all didn't go run around to the local pub and go celebrate, man.
No.
They pick you up, throw you up on your shoulders, and like, yeah, we did it.
No, I wish it was. I mean, it was cool. Like, I really do appreciate everybody's help getting me this, you know, this awesome weapon that I've been working for so long.
Did you make a speech?
I mean, I told everybody thank you.
Damn, you should have had a speech, man. Yeah, damn.
But here's the shitty thing,
years,
too.
Man, you finally got it.
I know. I finally got it. I didn't even have a speech ready.
You just started running with this crew for 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months, and they actually helped me a whole lot. Yeah, so there was a couple people in particular who literally were the reasons I got
MVP, man.
So
gave you the game ball.
I had the game ball for the night shift. Yep. Thanks, bitches. I'm out.
I'm gonna find me a new guild to fuck with. You guys are lame.
But the thing that sucked, dude, was that I was recording the whole process of getting Val'anyr. Like I had the recording.
Yeah, you said you're gonna.
Yeah. So I was recording it, but before I was even able to stop the recording, like, you know, actually save it, my computer just turned itself off and fucking corrupted the file.
Yeah, computer just like,
this ain't worth fucking showing.
Yeah, that's cool. Congratulations, Nick.
Yeah, so it fucking turned off, and I was able to like save the corrupted file, but it is so like fucking choppy and like the sound is all fucked up now.
Yeah,
and,
like the 80s. That'd be awesome. Like the 80s. If you can give it an 80s vibe, I'd watch it.
Yeah, no, it looks so bad. I mean, I'm gonna try to add it into this episode to kind of show everybody like how cool my Val'anyr is.
That way you can really get an actual celebration, man.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not.
Another one. Are you serious? This is torture. What the fuck was that? Ah!
But yeah, so there's that. And so the other thing I wanted to talk about with this Val'anyr real quick is it's like a gift and a curse, right? So it's a gift because it's like the fucking most badass weapon like you can have right now. It's fucking legit as hell. But it's a curse because I'm a healer, right? That my job is to heal everybody while they're taking damage, to keep everybody alive. But the thing is, because I have this super fucking awesome weapon, people just stop paying attention to the mechanics of the game. So like if there's a black fucking void pit underneath somebody, generally that means move the fuck out of it, right? Like you're just supposed to get out of it, right? You don't want to die standing in this thing. But people just because I have Val'anyr, they just stand there and like, oh, he can heal it because he's got this awesome healing mace. He can just heal me through it. So
they're using you now, Nick.
They're using me. So I'm just letting everybody die.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
I've had so many more deaths since getting Val'anyr than I ever did
you're a crutch.
as before.
You're a crutch now.
Exactly. People look at me like I'm their bitch.
They know we got Nick is here.
That's it. They got Ramboss. Yep.
Yeah, I'll throw that shit off into the bushes now, and we don't need it. We're getting too soft out here.
I'll go back to my old fucking guiding star.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting too soft out here.
That's it. But I do want to thank everybody for helping me get my Val'anyr. I really do appreciate it. It took a really long time and a lot of work from a lot of people and a lot of time and dedication from people who weren't even going to benefit from having Val'anyr. So to all those folks, if you're actually listening, I really do appreciate y'all.
Yeah, they can tell their kids that they saw it one day.
Yeah, exactly. That you saw Val'anyr. You at least got to touch it.
Yeah.
Right? You got to see it with your own eyes.
Yeah, and I slacked off and I get healed now.
That's it, you slacking fucks. Continuing with the, I don't know, earlier sections, bad news stuff.
Yeah.
Did you hear about LeBron James's kid?
Cardiac arrest or something like that.
Yeah, Bronny had cardiac arrest.
He's young too, ain't he?
He's like, yeah, he is young. I think he's only like 18 or 19 years old or something like that.
He plays for USC.
Yeah, USC. They took him to the hospital, the USC hospital.
Yeah.
And he's in stable condition now.
They said he just fell out during practice.
That's it. Yeah, that was it. That's it. And they luckily were able to get him there quick enough, you know.
Yeah.
But how scary is that? Like, how crazy is that?
Especially at the age.
Yeah, he's literally like a 5-star prospect.
I can't say but he got to be healthy.
Yeah.
Because he's been doing that probably his whole life, you know, just keeping fit.
Literally LeBron James's son.
Yeah.
Like one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Yeah.
His child. So I'm sure he's healthy. So,
but, you know, you read some of the comments. People are blaming the vaccination. Oh, he must have got that the booster or whatever that shit's called.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Like, those people who say all that shit, like, oh, it's the vaccine and blah, 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 they don't fucking know. And the thing is, nobody fucking knows. There's no way to know. Like, so just saying it's the fucking vaccine and then being like, oh, well, it obviously is the vaccine because the kid's fucking 18 years old. Hamlin. Same shit.
That was a freak accident.
Yeah, exactly. He got hit in the fucking heart. And people were still saying it was the vaccine. Time,
he just happened to get hit right then.
Right.
You can't say that was a vaccination.
Yeah. But there are people. That's what's just it, though. People are. Anytime they get the chance to say it's the vaccine, it's the fucking vaccine.
Yeah, it's a vaccine, yeah.
You know, so, I mean, I'm...
DUI.
Yeah, it's the fucking vaccine got him. Yeah. The vaccine
I get drunk more than I used to back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, man, weed hits me so much harder now. It's because of the vaccine. But yeah, it's... I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna go ahead and pretend like I know why the fuck Bronny had a heart attack at goddamn 18 years old. You know, but I'm also not gonna pretend like I know more than the doctors who were saying, yeah, you should probably get a fucking vaccine.
You got your degree.
Yeah, shocking.
That's what you were going to school for.
Fucking shocking.
You've been going to school for 45 years. What?
This genius right here doesn't have his medical degree.
Damn, but you got Val'anyr. Shit.
But I do have Val'anyr.
Yeah,
exactly. So fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's it. That's what I need. But yeah, so I just felt really bad for him, honestly. Like, just to be 18 and like have that fucking like your heart stop. You know, it's got to be scary as hell. And
no telling what if there's an underlying condition to it.
Yeah, exactly. So who knows? Who knows? I'm sure he's gonna be back playing basketball because you're not gonna stop him from playing basketball at that point. Yeah. Remember Shaq's kid? Remember he had like a heart issue as well?
Yeah.
And
one of his sons played for LSU, but he didn't last that long. He left. He's like, fuck this shit.
He was out. Yeah, Shaq played for LSU, right?
Damn right he did.
Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, I remember one of his kids also had like some heart thing. I can't remember where he is now or what he's doing. But he did end up playing basketball again, you know, and that was like a big ass heart surgery like they did with him. Yeah. So yeah, I don't see Bronny just being like, all right, I'm stepping away from basketball and sports.
Yeah, and then take a break. Yeah,
all that shit forever. So good luck to him. Hopefully everything goes well. I mean, he's got the best doctors in the world. Yep. So good luck, Mr. Bronny James. Okay, Mike, so we didn't really get a write-in question this time, so I just went on Reddit, and I was kind of looking through some shit, and I just had a question that I saw that I thought you would be a good person to ask because you've been to so many places.
Have I, you know?
So, Mike, if you could visit any two places in the world that you haven't been to, where would they be?
Can they be continents?
No, it has to be countries.
Damn, I gotta
you could choose cities too if you want, but you're not going to continent.
So I have to redo when I was from 18 to 22. I have to redo those years.
Why? What was wrong with those years?
I was in South America from when I was 18 to 22, and I don't remember. I have nothing to show for it. I got some good drunk stories, but I have because man, it's so crazy. Like the history down there is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, the history anywhere is, and that's one thing I wish I would have took more advantage of. Just learning the history of places, man.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
So if I had to redo, let's say South America, it would have to be out of Cartagena, Colombia, or Brazil, Rio.
Brazil, damn, nice. Yeah.
So out of those two, because you know that big old statue they have in Brazil, I went there. But I have nothing to show for it.
You didn't take pictures or anything?
Man, I wasn't into none of that stuff when I was 18 and 22.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
Yeah, but so South America, I definitely had to redo South America over again. But if I had to pick, like you said, a city or whatever, I think Cartagena, Colombia would be number one. Cause I wish I would have. I went to a castle over there or a fort, and I don't remember it.
Damn.
Nothing to show for it.
It's fucking blank.
Seeing cannons and all that shit. Just fucking through that. And then another place I'd have to visit is Antarctica. No,
what the hell? Yeah, oh, you on fucking
they got polar bears down there? Nothing's down there, right?
For now, they do.
Yeah,
like that's about it.
I'd say the Philippines probably.
The Philippines?
And that's another thing is I went to the Philippines in the Navy, but I really didn't go out and explore.
What'd you do?
What I do?
What did you do? That's a topic for another time.
No, but I wish I would have went to like the different islands. Come on, there's some beautiful beaches over there. I didn't go to the beautiful.
The beaches are really nice. Yeah, there was in the no, it wasn't the Philippines. It was actually Tahiti. Tahiti probably has some of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. They had a black sand beach that was over there. And
you took the ferry?
Yes.
Going to the other side?
Over there.
The other side was so nice.
It's beautiful over there. But that the black sand beach, that's actually where they had like these the clams that you could get the black pearls from.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I bought some
pirate ship in fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, the Black Pearl.
The Black Pearl. Yep, you could buy your own Black Pearl over there. But yeah, no, you could buy actual like real black pearls for dirt ass cheap because of the Black Pearl black sand beaches. There were just fucking black pearls everywhere. Yeah. Pretty cool on that one.
One place I did explore though that I actually Hong Kong.
I actually really had a good time in Hong Kong, but Hong Kong smelled like fish to me. So
yeah, when I went,
yeah, it was fucking super fishy smell because there was just
outdoor fish markets everywhere. I didn't realize well, I don't know if it was true or a lie, but the little taxi cab dude that drove us around, he was like, some of the high rises in Hong Kong are graveyards.
What?
Because they don't have enough room to bury people, so they make like a little monument in these little high rises. I said, man, are you serious? I don't know if he was telling the truth line, but it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why wouldn't they just cremate everybody then?
Well, maybe they didn't want to be. They probably do cremate, and they put them a little shrine up in these little high rises. It was like, hey, I got to go to the 11th floor to go visit,
Yeah, my great grandma.
Yeah, exactly. But no, so I did take they had this ski lift, and man, this shit was so scary. We were on the ski lift. And man, it was going from like island to island. It was so fucking scary. It was so high. And I'm with these young kids. And I was probably about like 28 at the time, but these kids were like 20 to 22. I mean, these motherfuckers are rocking this little ski lift. I said, what the fuck are you? And we're over this fucking
maniacs.
Yeah. To go see one of the Buddhas out there. And that was pretty, I enjoyed that.
That's pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. For myself, I think if I had to choose two places, one of them would definitely be Alaska. Like I really,
I thought about Alaska.
I think Alaska
when I
would
said
be
Antarctica,
a cool one.
I was thinking about maybe Alaska, but
yeah, I think Alaska would be really cool. And then I would probably also choose maybe like Ireland. I feel like Ireland would be fucking dope.
Yeah, I gotta go find my Viking brothers, man.
That's it. Once you get your new haircut,
you'll
fit right in.
I go walk over there. I'll probably be the smallest one over there.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Yeah, them dudes are huge.
But yeah, that's probably where I would go. I think Ireland would be really cool. I think I've always thought the Irish accent, like just their whole little like dialect and how they speak, is pretty interesting. Like, I don't understand a fucking thing they say like 90% of the time, but I'm always impressed with how they understand each other. Because
it sounds like they always get attitude.
It just sounds like fucking gibberish to me.
Why don't y'all just fight already?
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think so. That's my two votes: Alaska and Ireland.
I do need
two places I haven't been.
I've never been to Europe.
Me neither.
That side of the world, I've never been. Even though I lived in Spain, but
I mean that's
young
Europe.
at the time.
Yeah, I got you. So what about you guys out there? Do you guys have two places that you would like to visit at some point in your life? If so, please let us know in the comments down below. Okay, Mike, so this is a question I've heard before, and I'm just curious what your thoughts on it are. And like why you would do what you would do. So for our what would you do, it's not even really a what would you do. It's so here's the fucking question. All right, here's the question.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. Okay.
I don't need to explain all this nonsense. Let's just get to the exactly.
Stop
all right.
kicking this fucking dead horse.
If every time you pushed a button, you got $100, right? But every time you push that button, some random person in the world just dies, like their heart just stops, right? Would you press it? Yes or no?
You mean would I keep pressing, or would I like press it a couple of times?
If every time you pressed it, every time you could press it as many times as you want, but if every time you pressed it, someone's gonna die.
I'm all about peace and love, Nick. I wouldn't press the button, Nick.
You wouldn't, not even once.
That one person could be somebody I know.
Could be, but I mean, there's 8 billion people on the planet, so chances are
I don't know. I can't just take. Then I'm the reason. My luck, it'll be somebody that's real close to me. I'm not a very lucky person. I still haven't won the lottery.
So you still haven't? Yeah, okay. I still haven't won the lottery. That's actually really.
It's tempting though. Because like, man, let's just say you're down on your luck.
Yeah, $100. You press it 10 times.
Slide it.
$1,000.
Man, didn't press it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you get $100 for every time you press it, right?
Yeah.
So you pay for your mortgage. You press it 30 times.
Let's see, what's a million divided by 100?
Yeah, right. So then
only got to press it 1,000 times. Shit.
So that's it.
10,000 times.
10,000. But yeah, I don't know, man. I would honestly, I would have a really hard time not pressing it.
But like, I probably press a couple. Like, man, that shit ain't true.
Yeah, but then when you see your fucking bank account going up.
No, I was saying, but talk about somebody dying, man, let me get that money. That shit ain't true.
What about if you were included in that person?
Damn, that would suck. Yeah, I wonder how many. Yeah, if I was included, definitely not touching it. Fuck.
I would still hit it.
Russian roulette. That's a real Russian roulette game.
Yeah, but that is Russian roulette, but it's still
with 8 billion bullets.
8 billion. No, not even 8 billion bullets. It's one bullet, but 8 billion. No, 8
billion chambers with one bullet.
One bullet. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would still.
It's tempted. Like, I probably push it a couple times. Like, because I'd be like in disbelief. Man, there ain't no way somebody's dying. Ain't my fault.
Right?
Ain't my fault. I keep hitting this button.
Yeah, but I don't know, man, because like, there's no proof that it was you. You know, this is kind of like, just like one of those kind of Death Note. Like, you ever seen the anime Death Note?
Yeah, I love that shit. I watched the. They got the actual like
live action
in Japan. Man, that shit was good. Till fucking Netflix ruined that shit.
Oh, really?
You seen the one on Netflix?
I haven't seen the live action one though.
They probably fucking finally took it off, but man, Netflix ruined it.
Oh, well, I'm not really. I think most live action like anime adaptations are pretty shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Regardless, I would definitely fucking be slamming my fist on that button like real fast. So
big whammy. Was it no whammy?
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That's it. Boom.
Let it ride, baby.
Did you ever see the dude on No Whammy or on the show Whammy that fucking figured out like the algorithm for how the
no. Somebody broke the code?
Dude, he fucking made so much money.
And all that shit?
Yep, exactly. He knew the timing for basically it's just like he knew when the one of the TVs that he would watch, if it lit up, there was like a 3-second delay for there guaranteed to be no whammy after that. Yeah. So he just knew that if I hit I'm just watching the one screen and it lit up.
Light up.
Yep, and count 3 seconds real quick and then hit the button. And then there was guaranteed not to be a whammy. It was something else. So he just was fucking going forever and he made so much money.
No shit.
But yeah, so anyway, back to the question at hand here. Yeah, I would press that shit like nonstop.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I could press it nonstop. I know
my hand would be raw
at the beginning, man. But you know, though, don't you get that easy money at the beginning? You're like, oh shit, that wasn't that bad.
Remember we were talking about that Homer Simpson thing where the little fucking bird would go down and like just hit it?
The little bird.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Just stay right over there.
That's
Sit back, watch the bank account build up.
Yep, and just go up and check it every once in a while, make sure the bird hasn't fallen over. Yeah, and that's it, and be good to go.
Man, once you start losing the people that you love.
I mean, even then, I would just blame the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, exactly. must have got that booster. Must have got that booster.
Wasn't me.
That's crazy. Damn.
Man, this is a real shame.
Yeah. You know about Little Tony? Little Tony around the block? That's fucking crazy.
Just keep going. I would pay somebody to just hit that button for me.
Yeah, that's all right. You did it.
That's it. It's like, hey man, I'll give you $25 every time you hit this button.
My granddaughter, hey, come in here right quick, sonny. Hit that button right there.
A literal fucking infant.
How do you feel?
Like, how do you feel committing your first murder? Would that be considered murder, you think?
No,
Is that
I don't
murder?
think so, man.
Like,
I fucking deny it. But ain't no way this button.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be easy to deny. Be like, I don't fucking believe in goddamn magic.
Watch, I hit it again. See?
Not a goddamn thing happened. Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy. You'd have to hit it 10 million times. You'd have to hit the button 10 million times to make $1 billion. Right?
Damn,
So
that's a lot of time.
10 million times is a lot of fucking times. But yeah, like I said, I would pay people at, like, you know, whatever. Just fucking do
maybe
it for me.
$1,000 a day, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I'll give them $1,000 a day. A day? Hell yeah. That's fucking still good money for people, you know?
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Shit.
fucking $31,000 a month. All right, what about you guys out there? Would you guys hit the button? When would you stop? What is your limit? Do you have a limit? Right? Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. He's like, I'm gonna be the only motherfucker left.
We're all dying. I want to be the only person left with all this money.
All right, Mike. So it is time for the thing everybody's been waiting for. Our 100 subscriber giveaway.
We got 100?
We finally did it.
I made like 5 email accounts, so I mean, I got a chance to win.
Yep. So
fair enough.
Good luck, Mike.
I hope I win. Like, what, if I got 5 accounts, I'm probably sitting at what? What's my percentage chance to win?
5 out of 100?
Yeah.
Take a guess.
Maybe 5%.
It is. Yep, you'd have a 5% chance of winning.
But I got better than everybody else. Got 1%.
Yep. Yeah. So basically, how we're going to do this is we're just going to go onto Google or whatever and find like 100-sided dice, roll the dice, and then whatever number pops up, that's going to be associated to the list of names, and we're just going to go and figure out who's who, and that's it. Sound good?
Who on the block?
Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So here goes the 100-sided dice.
Damn, that's a thing.
That's a thing. Yep. It's just I don't know. It's on like rolladice.net. Yeah.
100-sided. I wonder how big this thing is in
real life. But
how awkwardly shaped this thing is.
Let's do it. All right. So we got 100 names, a list of 100 names, and let's go ahead and see what number we get.
Roll it.
It's rolling. Here we go. Give me a countdown, Mike. Countdown from 5.
Oh, from 1 to 5.
5, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Bam.
I'm gonna mark time. Time was
5-3. Number 5-3.
5-3.
And all right, going down. 5-3. That is Reed Goodison. Reed Goodison.
Reed Goodman.
So
what a
congratulations, Mr.
Fucking Reed.
Reed, you got it.
Reed, you gotta get in contact with us.
So congratulations, Reed Goodison. You were the winner of the $50
motherfucking Reed
giveaway. Yep.
Sounds like a good man. Hell, listen to the last name.
Yeah.
Got good in it.
I actually play games with him quite a bit. It's been a little while since we played, but he's a good dude. He is a good dude. So, like I said,
he got a little good in him.
So, Reed, what you got to do is just basically reach out to us in some way, whether it be through the comments, email, like just hit me up some way or another. Let me know that you want your $50, and I will get it to you, you know, however you want it, right? So, but the key is you gotta contact us, all right? So you just let us know. We'll give you $50 worth of hand jobs. So that can be like 5 like decent hand jobs, maybe 10 like pretty terrible ones.
But we gotta record it. Whatever you want. Be on the day.
And we're gonna put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. So let us know how you want your.
Hopefully the guy lives in Florida.
Your stuff. Oh, so here's the thing, also, guys. So just for those of you who's still sticking around, even though you lost, we are going to be doing another giveaway here at 250 subscribers. All right. So at 250 subscribers, we're going to do a $125 giveaway. So if you're interested in that, please go ahead and share with your friends. Stay subscribed, do whatever. Subscribe another account. I don't give a fuck.
Make more email accounts. That's what I did.
Just
I'm
do whatever you gotta
in one.
do. Whatever you gotta do.
I'm just dedicated.
For your chance at winning again. All right. So, like I said, 250 subs, $125. That sounds pretty good to me. So, good luck, and hopefully we can actually,
Congratulations, Reed.
help each other out.
Yeah, help me, help you.
Yep, and congrats, Reed. Before we get out of here, Mike, what is something you're enjoying at the moment that you would like to share with our massive audience?
Yeah, 100.
A whole 100 people.
100 fucking subscribers. Let me tell these 100 people something. No, but so, man, I had Apple TV a while back, and I never gave it a chance. And I started watching Apple TV, and man, they got this show called Blackbird. That man, so Apple TV. First off, it got some good shows. I've been stuck on Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. I'm ready on season 3. I think I only been watching the shit for 2 days.
Damn.
But
I've heard
Blackbird
good things about Ted Lasso.
It's a true story. Blackbird's a true story, and it's about this dude. So he's in jail for drug trafficking. And I think they give him 10 years. But he can get a shorter sentence if he has to. So the FBI is trying to use this dude to talk to this other prisoner. He has to go to a whole new jail and everything, and storyline and shit like that. But he has to get this dude to confess to killing these people. And the problem is, the dude, he's been confessing to these stories, to these murders of these kids, but nobody believes him because he's special. He's like slow. So nobody ever believes. He even goes like, "Yeah, I've been doing it," but he'll change like his I want to say his attitude, but his
his demeanor.
Yeah, he'll change, so nobody really believes that man. Dude's just crazy, stuff like this. And so the dude that's the drug dealer, he has to go in there, get cool with him, play around, and find out is this dude really been telling the truth? Find out. He needs to find a place where if he buried the bodies, if they can find out where he buried some of the bodies, this dude, he's really the murderer.
Right. Then that sounds like a really cool story, honestly.
Yeah, it's a true story too. That's the crazy thing about it.
My like this week is nowhere near any deep shit like that.
Yeah, I know. Right here's a fetish.
My shit it's not a fetish. It's catfish racing videos. Did you know that they raced catfish at like fairs and shit like that?
The people that hide their face on the internet, those type of catfish?
No. Yeah.
Once they get caught, they run.
That's it. They put them all together and then they have a race.
That's not you. And they just take off running, just like those Murray. The cameramen, they always got to exercise and shit.
Yeah.
When they say you're not the dad, they got to chase the lady.
You are not the father. Yeah, these are actual catfish, like the fish.
I see marble races now. Marble races are pretty interesting.
Catfish racing is interesting.
I bet. It sounds. I guess. Are they like huge channel cats?
Yeah, they're big catfish. Yeah, they're pretty big.
Like noodling type catfish.
I don't know what noodling is.
When you stick your fucking arm all the way up in them and.
I don't think they're that big.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but these basically all it is like there's just these tubes of water, and there's like 5 tubes or whatever, and then they have the catfish behind like a screen, and then they just lift the screen up or whatever, and then the catfish go racing down to the other end of the tube.
Man, I think it'd be better if you had like different breeds of fish racing each other.
I mean, I think it's just keep it fair for people because it's not just racing.
The fastest fish out there.
It's not about, but the thing is they gamble on it, so they bet. It's like horse racing.
Oh,
but catfish.
Do they put them down? Do they cook them at the end?
They just kill the fish. I don't know. I have no idea.
Fried at the end.
I mean, that probably is the South, so they probably do have some like fish fries.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They probably eat fish fry while they're fucking racing them.
But that's it. That was all I thought was pretty interesting. I've seen the marble races you're talking about too, like on the beaches and shit like that. I don't know.
Sometimes I could sit there for like 30 minutes watching this shit.
Yeah, it's pretty. Have you ever seen the races on the treadmill, like the treadmill races?
Oh yeah, whoever last one to survive or whatever. Yeah, those are fucking pretty interesting too. Fucking busy life, man.
I know, right? That was like the one guy who commented on our video and then deleted it. He was so mad.
You guys ain't got nothing else to do.
He was like, I don't want to fucking listen to some shit about you two underachievers. He was like, what did he say? He was like, go get a job or some shit. He's like, why you two don't have a fucking job? I literally just started laughing.
Damn, man. Too bad I wish we get to know that guy. You know?
He was so angry. I was like, what? Yeah. And I was like, why is he so upset? And then he deleted it by the time like I went back to like write a comment. It was gone again. I was like, you son of a bitch. But that shit made me laugh.
I wish I would have saw that comment.
Dude, it was literally up for like 5 minutes. Like, it was so fast.
If I would have saw it, I probably would have screenshot it. That way I just have his name for...
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about it. I was just like, all right. I was like, I'll talk to this guy later. But
yeah,
that's about it, man. So, we got anything else? We're good to go?
I'm good.
Real quick, you guys.
Hopefully you got better. Remember, goldfish attitude.
Goldfish, catfish attitude.
Yeah.
For you people out there who are still listening, please go ahead and leave us a really mean comment, so we know that you were
where we're fucking up at.
Let us know how bad we're fucking up.
Yeah, what do we need to do better?
Why you hate us so much?
We're not going to take it personal. We like constructive criticism.
I think, like legit though, like I think the name Talking Trash Podcast, like I think people think like all we do is talk shit about everything.
I thought about it, like I wish like we would have sat back and been like, I wish I would have like let the liquor tell it. That's what I would. Every time you get drunk, you know, you all just let random shit out.
And the thing is, like, we're always talking over tea. Like, I drink a ton of fucking tea. You're always drinking tea. It could have been because of, like, tea talks or some shit. We could have just been, like, talking over tea. You know?
Yeah, tea party.
Yeah, tea party. Two guys tea party.
Two old dudes drinking tea.
I actually like that. I told you, like, that's a pretty good name.
There was a time that I wanted to call one. It was called, because we're, like, retired. Me and my buddy, he's retired Army, I'm retired Navy. I wanted to call it Retired Teas, and that's all we do is fucking drink tea and talk about some dumb shit.
But I like that, actually. Honestly, that's pretty good.
Retired Teas.
Yeah, so I think our name is kind of hurting us a little bit.
Yeah,
because we're not exactly like talking shit and stuff.
Damn, I think it's too late to change it though. You know?
Oh yeah, we can't now. I mean,
we got a fucking raccoon and everything.
Like, yeah, I spent fucking actual money on this thing.
Yeah.
For all of you not to watch, you're welcome.
Ain't no going back now.
For all of you hundreds of subscribers.
Yeah.
But
first, all right. You just want to apologize.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go on this rant and fucking like blame you guys for shit.
like, we do it for y'all.
Fuck you, ungrateful bastards. Yeah, exactly.
We do it for y'all.
We do it for you guys, just for you. Honestly, this is kind of like a little therapy session for me. Like, I just bitch to you a lot. At this point, I'm just like, me neither. I'm just kind of like a little therapy thing. If anything ever comes of it, great, you know. But if not, I just have a good time chatting with my buddy. All right, cool, man. All right, so thank you guys for listening to the podcast. If you want to contact us, feel free to head over to our website at www.talktrashpodcast.com to leave a recommendation or just drop a line and say what's up. If a web form really isn't your thing, you can just email us directly at Ramboss or Ehle at talktrashpod.com. And make sure you follow us on social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads by searching Talkin' Trash Podcast. You could also check us out on Spotify and Anchor if you just want to hear our sexy-ass voices.
Yeah.
And guys, again, if you are still listening, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. All those things really do help us out with the algorithm. We are going to be doing another giveaway at 250 subscribers. For $125. So if you want your chance to win that money, please go ahead and subscribe and stick around, all right? And don't forget, the most important thing.
Tell your mom about us.
The most important thing, tell your mom. Don't forget to keep talking that trash. Peace out.
Peace.